If Donald Trump believed his tariffs on India might make Narendra Modi think twice about doing business with Russia, then seeing the Indian leader holding hands with Vladimir Putin, having a laugh with him and Xi Jinping, might suggest his plan has backfired. Perhaps the joke they shared was even at the expense of the US president. It felt at times like Trump was the elephant in the room at this regional security summit. He was not mentioned by name, but seemingly alluded to in references to bullying and a Cold War mentality. Host Chinese President Xi spoke of a turbulent world.
We must promote a correct historical perspective on World War II and oppose the Cold War mentality, block confrontation and bullying practices.
President Putin was focused on the war he is fighting today, using his opening address to declare the war in Ukraine was started by an uprising sparked by the West.
This crisis arose not as a result of Russia's attack on Ukraine, but as a result of the coup d'etat in Ukraine, which was supported and provoked by the West.
The Russian leader said an understanding had been reached with Donald Trump that might pave the way to a resolution. But he also doubled down on his NATO security concerns and claims on regions of Ukraine. President Trump had suggested that after Alaska, Vladimir Putin's next step would be a meeting with President Zelensky. But instead of making progress towards peace in Ukraine, the Russian leader has come to China for an extended visit, embraced by regional partners who offer him legitimacy and no demands to end the war. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization has been described as the scariest grouping of nations in the world. You might not be familiar with the China-backed bloc, but its members include 4 nuclear powers and anti-Western Iran and Belarus. This was China's showcase of an alternative to what was called the obsolete Europe and North American-centric world. Debbie Edward, ITV News, Tianjin.